Hello, this is the Chess Dev Roland Titan here with our first edition of just general Titans Battalion gameplay. We will be playing the chess mirror, mostly on T2, and fair warning, I didn't have the audio completely tuned in, so you might want to turn your volume down for this next bit. We'll be doing this for the foreseeable future, every single day, and I hope you all have a wonderful night. Enjoy. Here we are.
10 wide. 10 T10. T2.
Aye, Captain. I'll go ahead and place my board here. Where do you want to place? We'll put the mouse between us.
Which way is the queen on the normal and which one's the queen?
Queen's on the left for normal. Good question.
Queen's on the left for normal.
T2 is the 10x2 battlefield, and he is currently deciding where to put his army. As you can see, he put it reversed and slightly off kilter. We're playing the chess mirror.
There we go.
If you want to try this, you can go ahead and join the Discord down below. Alright. In that case, let's just jump right in with our very weird opening theory. Modern defense type deal? No, that would be this. Yeah, doesn't this run into the same problems that knight c6 usually does? For queen's pawn? That I could just do this? Yeah, I have all kinds of questions, buddy. Fair enough.
I can't take that because we removed that. Okay.
And if you had done a pawn take, or takes the pawn, I could have moved the bishop back and protected the rook, and everything would have been covered.
Yeah.
The only thing hanging in that case is this, and you're not targeting it yet. But then the risk maybe would be something like this, but I can move the bishop here still and be fine. And you've traded a knight for a pawn. So, now this is hanging.
Check. be about do that.
On move 0, we were on a position that very few people have ever seen, and certainly not one with opening theory. And that is the beauty of this, right? And we chose to be here, unlike Fisher Random. I thought I saw dumb ideas, but all I see is... Hold on.
Doesn't that just blunder a pawn?
Not quite.
Check. I'm stupid. It's fine.
You did see that this was check, though, so good job on that part at least. But the problem is, reading one thing and seeing a problem doesn't solve others. You're probably better off taking the knight and letting me take the pawn, but the debate is whether or not my development or your king's safety is better. Because my king is really exposed right now, if you can get things developed. Here, though, I think I'd rather just... So, inside of the battlefield, the pawns can move sideways. That's what prevents this from just being a dead end. Same over here. That also allows me to potentially restabilize a pawn structure of some kind with either of these moves. So, for example, I could do this and just have this lovely connect 4 in 2 moves. I think I will do this. Despite other development being more principled. Oh, not sure what happened there.
Glitch in the matrix.
Indeed, something like that. Okay, so... Oh, there's also that dumb idea. But this also threatens other things, so yeah, I'll do this.
I'm dumb. It's whatever. Oh, I'm a turn from mate. No, I'm not.
Check. Check.
Oh, I have to take a bishop. Yeah. I had no choice. And every option is too slow, okay. Yeah, I have to resign here.
Well, good game. At least I have something on the board to put out tonight.
Yeah, okay.
Not every game is going to be such a blowout, but as is going to be the case since we aren't exactly the strongest in the world. This at least shows the principle of how this works. And hopefully we'll be putting more of these out in the future. Hope you have a good night.
I hate myself. Okay, let's do another game.
Oh, what?
Whatever.
You... Okay, let me export this one. Hold on.
I traded rooks for bishops and knights for pawns. You think I was trying?
Fair enough, fair enough.
I said, whatever, I'm going to bed after this. Sooner this game's over. Sooner I
Okay.
go to bed.
Let's get game 2 in then.
So I said I hate myself because I'm delaying myself from sleep because I want to just prove I'm not
First or
completely
second?
weak. Either or. I'm probably.
You go second.
I'll go second. Yeah. So.
You want to pick a different board? Maybe
T2.
spice things up? N2. Ooh.
No, T2.
Okay. Okay.
If we're spicing things up, we're going barrier.
Which is now banned.
Yep.
Actually, is this? Yeah, other one.
All right. Queen left.
Yeah. The principle behind this placement is to try to keep my king as safe as possible, because I make sure there's as few squares that are coming from this direction on the king's weak point on c3 as would be possible. And the notation does start with A all the way on the left no matter where you place, so that's not always the C pawn or the F pawn in the not mirrored case. Like if I had last time I did this, that was the D pawn over there in front of the bishop for game 1.
So I'm going with this.
Oh, so you're just gonna... Okay.
I believe, yeah.
Alright. So we're going for a full skewed game.
Okay, we're adjusting this.
Understood.
I'm also shaking your table quite a bit. Yeah.
So these are the center of the board, I think. Yeah.
Indeed they are.
I guess I'll push the D pawn.
Since you're not centered anymore, I'm moving your backpack.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'm moving over here.
Almost stomped your foot.
Thank you for not.
Who said I wasn't trying? Anyway.
Maybe tilt the webcam down a little bit.
Maybe not get the insta checkmate.
The good news is my light square bishop isn't out to check you. Or the queen.
No, but if I were to do that and you did that and then I immediately did that, it would be checkmate in
Yeah,
one,
it
just
would.
like in normal chess.
You can still get fools mated, that is correct.
Or not 1 and 2.
And
3,
scholars
3,
mated too,
whatever.
but you're stronger than an 800, I swear.
800s get scholars mated.
That's about the spot, yeah. Hi, Lyra.
Or were they the ones doing the scholars mate? I would assume they were the ones doing it.
Both against each other. 900s is when you stop dying to scholars mate. At least according to Reddit. Which, I don't know how much stock you could put in that. It's better than Twitter. To be fair. More reliable source. If we're going to rate the social media platforms by how reliable a source of information they are.
Facebook can tell you if something is false information.
Okay. I don't think I can rate Facebook because I don't use it. Same for like TikTok.
Yeah, this move I was considering earlier seems to be fairly decent.
Okay. Technically, that's on my side a rook pawn, but for you, that's... I don't know how much the pawn principles can apply in a position like this.
Someone feels like trolling. I see.
Yeah, that's pretty good, yeah. I think... Oh, fuck. That's a gambit. This push It's targeting here. Have to move the knight. Takes. It's a gambit. Well, no. Yeah, because the pawn's here, so I don't even get to capture it. Fuck me. And if here, and I don't move it, what would I be doing? This? Because now you can't take here, but then I just die. I lose a knight. There's no benefit. Anyway, clear my head of all that nonsense. Just do something principled. Protect this. We're smooth in the game. Don't do that. But I want to. Because
Isn't the worst move of the game? None. This is all inaccessible.
Yeah, that's fair. But you still, have easy access.
A bishop, and you can just kick it out.
Yeah, there's
Opening
potential.
theory is different.
Well, yeah, but you get a bishop over here. I go. You sack the bishop. The queen's on over here, and then it's just. You're just in my shit, right?
You're not able to move the knight before I can do that?
Maybe.
You have... Anyway.
There's so many questions.
Okay. Gambit.
Gambiting. Oh, gambiting. Oh, jeez.
I was expecting you to take with knight, and then I take with bishop.
That probably would
I
have
take
worked
with queen, whatever.
much more principled than this. I'm confused as to what I'm supposed to do here. Did I fall for something that we didn't know existed?
Or I was expecting you to do something. Killing my bishop. I was expecting something. The end result was killing the bishop, and I get my queen into a better position.
Better position, he says.
Yeah, because, I mean, what's she doing? Protecting a knight?
I don't know, man. All I see here is if I take, you take,
First
I
I'd
escape.
First I'd kill with the queen.
Oh,
and your
because
rook
you're
has nowhere
trapped.
to go.
Yeah.
I was really expecting to move, like, you to kill with knight or something. And I was instead of going to kill your bishop, I was going to put this here, pinning your knight, pinning your knight to your rook pawn.
Let's look here, right? You take.
I was thinking you kill with knight, expecting me to kill bishop, but instead of killing bishop, I would move queen here.
Here.
Now, if you were to do that, I'd kill with knight.
Or even just queen captures. Now you're just down a bishop. So, just killing the queen instead of trying to be fancy is smarter.
There were multiple things I was considering. That one wasn't particularly well thought through.
Fair. This one is definitely this is what I should have done. Just takes. It's fine. But here, you know what? I completely trounced you last game, so let's make things. That's not my night. Ay. Would I rather be down a rook or down a bishop? I'm gonna think down a bishop. What do you want? Hello?
She wants love and attention.
You were correct. She does want love and attention. Here. Come here, lady. Oh, nope, never mind. Kitty. Just the sound of a cat might be enough to make the internet happy. Who knows? If I see a comment seeing kitty and then just cry face. I wonder if the mic even picked up her meows and if it just sounds like we're crazy.
Probably not.
I can develop my queen with tempo, but I don't have any follow-up because my bishop is dead. I don't know. Can they see you? Now they can.
Check. Going for something ridiculous. Check.
Panic! What the fuck? What is this game? What ICBM bullshit are we going down? I just wanted to trap your bishop, sir.
Okay.
Why is there a queen here? You gave me a knight for this.
Yeah.
Okay, well now the material's equal again, I think. But my pawn structure is way fucked. And I'm down a pawn. Everything else is the same, though. And... what the fuck is this development? This... I'm about to be down more pawns. You know what I think is a reasonable reaction to this? Let's trade queens.
Check. Joke's on you. You could have just gone here for the counterattack.
What the fuck?
In that situation...
Or even...
Yeah, that too. Anyway. Then I get the kill pawn. Anyway.
I didn't go back far enough. I can still do it soon. EBDB.
Do it.
Jew it. Pew pew it.
Screw it.
I want you gone.
Check.
I just want you gone.
Die. Check. In the end, the bishop still dies. I did nothing to save the bishop. Like, in all these positions.
Well, if you sack queen right now, bishop will still live. But it's not a sack, it's a trade. You're up a bishop right now. That's true. How did my knight die? What?
Because my queen killed it.
Why didn't you do that here? Oh, because you get to the check first. This is just a blunder. Straight up. I blundered a knight. Anyways.
And a pawn.
Yeah. I mean... Oh, not comfortable with just profiting? That's my queen.
I mean, it's gonna happen anyway.
Forced. In case people don't know, seeing such nonsense and realizing how deep this is completely throwing me off. What is this bullshit?
Alright, well, bishop will... Not? Okay. Do I crave pawn structure or do I crave freedom?
I crave violence.
Freedom from knights, freedom from bullshit. I mean, this kind of gives me both, right? Yeah. It kind of does.
Mother, I crave bullshit.
Father, I crave freedom from bullshit. Check. Check. You can't just do that. You have to drag it over. Good game.
Fuck off.
I think I proved that I wasn't actually that bad. I saw the counterattack earlier and like
nonsense.
I'm pretty sure I had a mate line that I just didn't see earlier.
What was that nonsense?
If you did do the queen counterattack.
What kind of position did we get into? I was so, like, just realizing that this position exists just so far down a rabbit hole in my head I couldn't actually play chess anymore.
I'm pretty sure that if you had... Go back to where the, you counterattacked with the queen. So you'd have... I think you would have to go to, 7.
Oh. Here? No. I could just... This line.
Was it this one?
Yeah, this line.
It was this one. Where you counterattacked with queen. Alright. What would your next move have been? That?
I mean, that's a really good option. It's probably the most principled one. It even reinforces my defenses.
I'm sure there's a mate around here somewhere.
You really think so? Because you only have 2 pieces here, and I have so many defenders. She keep on exploring. At least she's comfortable in my room now. I'm listening.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is, if I capture this, you have a mate. I'm calling your bluff.
Maybe. Check.
That blunders a queen. Knight
Does it?
captures.
Oh, right. That
trades a knight for a bishop.
It does.
And develops a rook. Meow. Meow. Libra. Oh, what in the world?
What happened?
Okay, I thought she had pulled my clothes off the shelf.
Okay. Okay. So.
Where's this check for similar ideas to what this one did?
That's what I'm thinking. Or one of the things I'm thinking of, at least. But it's not right here, because if I do that, and this is here, and this knight weren't here, you kill. Because you would have had to move either here or here. And I would only do this, or I'd only do this if you moved here after that. After that, I would simply queen here. Check.
You're still looking at the line without the knight being there.
Yeah, I know.
But what about the line with queen up here for similar ideas?
I don't see a mate on that. Potentially.
I think down here is more principled. Or up to here, but that leads to trying to figure... Well, no, knight has that. There's this sacrifice, maybe.
And then your king's all the way out in the middle of nowhere where I can target it. I can queen over
Yeah, queen here, because it's protected by the knight, is automatically a problem. So, best not. If you did that, I would have all kinds of other issues then. So I cannot go this way, so I have to go this way on that line.
Yeah, so let's try it.
Sure.
Yeah, it does the same things that I wanted earlier. For better positioning. That's a check.
You're stopping me from castling still. By the way, in this game, castling is not removed by movement. It is only removed by being in check, and can't castle through check either. So you can castle multiple times a game even.
I swear there has to be a mate somewhere on there. Somewhere, where did it leave off? There?
Yeah.
There has to be a mate.
I don't think so. I think I have too many defenders on the counterattack play. You want to just export this and play next game? Because now we're on a best of 3. Or do you want to go to bed?
Would you trade in that situation?
With this check?
Yeah.
That's a good question. Hold. Yes, I would.
There's nowhere you could put me into check with your queen that doesn't blunder your queen.
This is correct. I'm just trying to get the bishop out, as well as some other stuff. Generally speaking, the number of squares I have for my queen is very low. I have this one. That's somewhat reasonable. Yeah, why not? Because then I have my knight covered for any dumb stuff.
But there was no mito. But there was no mito.
What?
Oh man, but there was no mito.
You're cute, Layra. I wish I could pick you up and show you to the camera easier.
No, let's pretend to blunder a bishop.
My bishop's in the way. Check.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about that there, in which case I just move over and check.
Mm-hmm. Bitch. Is that Layra?
It's a cat, not a bitch.
Oh, shut up.
Check. And that's met with a check.
Okay. Your queen is hanging, but I assume you have a plan for that. Or are you just going to try to find a repetition here? Which is fair. I think you won't know perpetual... Yeah, perpetual check is illegal. Due to fourfold. Check. And that just goes into a losing endgame. But I didn't in fact, have to find that move that developed my queen back to the other corner and stay on that light square diagonal. Which, I don't think everyone could find that. I don't see other things that defend against these types of ideas well.
What did I do here? That?
Yeah.
Why not just move bishop here? Because...
Instead of queen?
You're incentivized to move your... Yeah. that incentivizes you more to move your king than to block with a queen.
Well, yeah.
And you have a couple squares. You have several squares you can go. One of the best, funnily enough, might be right here.
Yeah, but then there's this.
Yeah.
But then, what happens next? Protected in so many ways. Oddly, if somehow you retaking wasn't check, it would be a really good idea to trade queens about now. I think I do go here. Because eventually you're going to run out of checks, right? Down this path?
This is most definitely not me, but it's interesting.
Alright, it's almost midnight. We're gonna have to go to bed soon, so
Shit.
last line.
I'm dumb.
Oh, you forgot of that?
I'm dumb for making myself stay up this late.
Understood. Your queen's hanging.
I know. I think I'm one move from mate.
Indeed.
I'm done with this line now.
Alright.
This is canon.
Alright. Go to sleep.
There was no mate.
Go to sleep. I finished my homework, luckily.
I thought I had another piece over there, like a knight, but it was too far back. And not positioned right, and all sorts of nonsense. But, yeah. Said to yourself in the camera, do it. Do it.
Bye, everybody.
Do it. Later.
See you in the next video.